Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Thank you for your patience, guys. There's a resub, Neon. Did I not get a notification for that? Is my volume correct? I missed a resub. Make sure that I'm getting my sounds here working correctly. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, I just missed it somehow, like a dum-dum. Okay, yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot Ultra Street Fighter 4 action. My name is David. I had so much fun with this game last time. It really was quite illuminating. Let's go to multiplayer battle. Playing ranked was great. I wonder if any of my friends are online. Oh, I have to move my mouse and keyboard over. Fuck, that's one of those things with Steam. Let me go to endless battle, create a match, get all the private slots. I'm going to be right back, guys, if I get the mouse and keyboard moved over. Oh, thank you, Neon. Yeah, I'm streaming. I feel like I'm really absent-minded. Oh, maybe that's how you entered, or maybe you entered with that.
Man, right in the tushy.
With a big entry.
It's still alive.
With the resub. Let's see who's online, if anybody. So let me invite some friends. Send game invite. Who's playing? Anybody? No, Jada playing 30th? Osiris, let's go. Jiffy, let's go. Okay. Sick. Tough Gnarls online playing 30th. G-Type armagHEADdon is playing Tekken 7. That's a game he prefers. I could always invite him because he wants to come and join. Okay. Maybe so. Osiris is not a good friend of the channel. He just I just met him last stream of this game, and I wonder if he's interested in playing in a lobby like this. Maybe he's really just prefers to play in ranked. Maybe he wants those sweet points. I might just chill here for about 3 minutes, guys, and come back and play some more ranked action. That was pretty fun last time. I've been thinking a lot about fighting games lately and about which ones I'm playing. You know, after playing Third Strike for so long as my only fighting game, and over time kind of finding there are certain mechanics that I kind of butt heads with as a player, as someone that looks for certain mechanics in a game that make it more enjoyable for me personally. I've sort of been branching out and playing other games, right? And what I found was that there were aspects of Tekken that I loved and things that I hated about it. There's things about Ultra that I love and things that I'm not so keen on about it. I played Hyper Fighting with Mutant the other night and really enjoyed it. I feel like I'm over time getting closer to finding a game that really suits my personality, the way that I want to play a fighting game. I think what's really cool about fighting games is that everyone approaches them a bit differently. Everyone has their own ideals, things that they theorize will make them strong, things that they want to make themselves strong with, right? I mean, if you can be strong at a game, but you're not playing the way you want to play it, then that's sort of frustrating, right? And maybe that game isn't for you. And I wonder if that's where I'm at in some of these games that I've been playing lately. Why am I on jewelry? Is that default? Okay, so Guy. So Guy is, I'm not sure if this is his main or not. Maybe he's been playing long enough he doesn't necessarily have a main.
The stage of battle is set. Let's get started. Fight! The first kick has been recorded.
Want that? Ouch.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
Whoa! Big damage. That's not functional sweep, okay.
I hope you're ready.
Okay, too close for the correcting forward. Nice punish. Look up the combo there. He's actually gonna kill me for that. Nice, walk up and grab me for my sweep lift. Okay, so we might have armagHEADdon here. He seems to like to join sometimes. But I know he's playing tech. I hope I didn't interrupt him. Alright, just me and Osiris. Okay, here we go. Okay, what am I thinking here? What am I thinking? What's my change of pace? More patience. He's not grabbing all that much. Less jumps, or I gotta figure out how to jump. I'm not sure how to jump in this game. Like, I know that you can't air parry, so it makes jumps not as good across the board. But there's probably still a way that you can do it. You have to feint a low. You have to jump when they whiff, right? Like that. Nice. Still got a better punch there. Interesting. Okay, baits. Punishes. Ouch. What's up, Brian? I think you press up to jump. That's one way to do it. Fireballs are so good in this game, I love it. Huh? Yeah, I need to throw more plasma. He's gonna have to jump over it, right? This guy's pretty grounded. Should be mashing. Good spacing. Oh wow, I missed my ultra. Fuck. Damn. Okay, I'm feeling more confident though. Thank you for the reminder, KG. I need to use my fireballs as more of a control tool. I'm streaming a stream, right? Believe it or not, here I am. I feel like maybe you're, I need to refresh your page. So whoever's on top of the lobby gets to pick the stage.
Destination confirmed.
Beep.
The battle has begun. Fight! This bout will be the first kick has been recorded.
That's how you jump. Parry that. Need more light buttons. Nice. Cross-ups.
I've never seen a combo that intense.
that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, fucking KG Legend, he's a fucking young god.
Pick up the pace. Fight.
Oh, it's a combo, I see. That's why I've been doing that. Makes sense. Had to bait me there. Yeah, that's just capitalize on us slow there. And for a little cross-up medium kick there. Didn't work out the way I hoped. Just waiting around to get my ass kicked on 3S as usual, huh? So do you play your Switch while you have an open lobby in Third Strike or something like that? There's too much time on the clock, man. I need to just not necessarily go in as hard. Like, I can just block a lot. This is not a ninja character. Probably like a Buki, right? Probably you have to block a lot. Kind of rush down, maybe. It's got very fast walking speed, that's for sure.
Which of these two challenges will walk away a champion? I smell a comeback. Will this gambit work?
Oh no! Don't be fucking fireball, man. Nice punish. Nice combos. Ooh, corner cross-ups. I wish I would hit standing foes like I did in Third Strike. Makes sense. He also got EXTP. He has a like a spinning, like a rising Tatsu he does. Decided to take a break from Dragon Quest 11 for a little while. When I get fed up getting my ass kicked, I'll pick it up again. We've been playing lately in Third Strike, Connor. I understand this game doesn't have a priority system, so it's kind of hard for me to understand. Like, everything's moved to trade in this game. You have to use moves that are fast. If you want to counter it, you have to be a fast move. You have to delay it to get a counter.
Fight! And there's the first hit. What's next? This bout will determine who is the strongest once and for all. I hope you're ready.
No, that's how that ends though.
All sets are on. Anything can happen now. It ain't over till it's over.
Whew. Good mix of game styles, I think. It's fun to having them switch to switching between RPGs and fighting games. Ouch. You can also backdash. Got me. Oh, it's overhead. I need to start being able to match that a little bit more. I got Cloud in return since it was like $4. Sick game, huh? Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Darian.
It all comes down to this. Fight!
Oh no! Damn, that's done.
No one could have seen that coming. How much longer can this go on?
Wow. Oh, this game like is so tense. It makes me like shake sometimes when I'm playing. It's so I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But I like it. It's not like Third Strike. It's sort of like everything has to be more precise, I guess. Thanks for the sub, Darian. 4 months. Wow. Woo. I think because it's slower pace, I feel like it's more methodical, more calculated.
Are you ready? Fight!
Nice. Okay, good control space.
I smell a comeback. Will this damage work?
Oh, I went for Alex's roundhouse there. I don't have that though. Oh fuck.
I'm almost ready to call this one.
Makes sense? Buffering uppercut, you have to be careful. What's up, Shogo? This is Injustice 2? No, it's not Shogo. This is Ultra Street Fighter 4. I can see the confusion though, since I kind of looks like we're playing Scorpion versus Sub-Zero right now. Which one is which? I couldn't tell you. How you doing, Shogo? Oh, okay, but I didn't block that. Nice anti-airs. Oof, wow, so far. Was that a Kara? It's online Injustice 4. I was getting Deadshot flashbacks from all the full screen projectiles, huh? Yeah, it's not unusual in Ultra. Ultra, you have a lot of zoning going on. Kind of like in Injustice 2. Medium punch those DP those jump-ins, huh? Shang Long style. I heard his medium punches is pretty good anti-air, right? Yeah, I don't see the jumps until it's already too late to DP them. There's a no DP stream. They can't parry it. Yeah, I have trouble reacting to jumps with a motion. I can do it with crouching heavy punch sometimes. Oh, that makes sense. Makes sense. Nice delay. Missed by DP, see? Just slide the stick to down toward twice and hit punch.
Let's keep it up. Fight!
That was weird. Nice grab. You want that jump? Can we dash now? Nice anti-air. Feels awkward though if you're used to using the regular motion. There's a spot open in the lobby. I'm down to hop in. Go jump in, Darian. I have my friends list. Yeah, I don't DP anti-air in Third Strike or any fighting games. I just don't have the reaction time for it yet. I don't react to jumps. Hopefully playing games like this where it's more rewarded is helping kind of get there. I play Alex, and Alex, you know, his best anti-air is just medium punch, one button press. That's why when I play Ryu, I have a bad habit of just crouching heavy punch when I'm anti-airing. Because I see them jump and I hit crouching fears.
The stage of battle is set. Are you ready? Fight! How long will this go on?
Makes sense. Got very long recovery. Oh, sick. Oh, the iframes, wow. What's up, machine?
And the battle continues. Fight! Who is the strongest? Turn it all around.
Missed it. Nice anti-air. That wasn't trip guard. I think maybe we went for DP there to beat my sweep, but mistimed it. Maybe want empty jump DP. Evil Rue. I wish they'd make an extra good Rue. Or they already have an evil Rue. Maybe they should have like Angel Rue. Yeah, regular old Rue in the middle. He could be like the Goldilocks zone of the Rues.
Are you ready? Fight!
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
This is the one we've been waiting for. Ultimate. How long will this go on?
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
I hope you're ready.
That was weird. Holy Rue, exactly, dude. Holy Rue. Give him a halo and resurrection. I don't know about resurrection. Definitely a halo. Definitely also change the color of his fireballs. And a sound effect, too.
Pick up the pace. Fight! The fight is underway. Which of these two rounds will walk away as champion? And with that, the fight is underway.
That was weird. No, I didn't do any damage. I'm so pleased by that. I'm pleased his punch. I'm so pleased by that. What the fuck? How did that happen? And on the third round, Ryu rose from the grave. Holy Ryu. It'd be like the canon would be that he gets beat by Akuma, right? Ryu gets defeated by Akuma. He has to come back from the dead as Holy Ryu. Okay, so I can play some evil Ryu. We have an all Rue lobby now.
South America, inland jungle. Your destiny will be determined here.
Your destiny will be determined here.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
You mean tier Rue? Ooh, is that a reaction? No way. You see the spacing. Look at the damage. How did he get up so fast?
Once and for all.
Inside. Oh, the chip!
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! First hit has been recorded.
Here's my grab. Oh no, what? How? A combo there. I used to fucking hate Evil Ryu players on AE, and that was 6% of the fan base. I think, yeah, this guy's a very popular character. He's very anime. Oh fuck, I got lucky as fuck right there. Nice block my uppercut. Got lucky there. Don't do that. What's the punish? Come on. Same side, I got lucky on that block. Got my combo. Ugh, got lucky.
Evil Ryu wins.
Yeah, he's like, damn, so animated hurts. It's like, where is my heart? Straight heartless, yo.
It's survival of the fittest on a global scale.
I love how he says the same thing like every time. It's so funny because people play this game for like, you know, like hundreds upon hundreds of hours, right? But then this guy always says the same stupid shit every time.
South Asia, Morning Mist Bay. Right locale chosen.
Wish we had Rock Mounty.
Let's get started. Fight! And with that, the fight
Are you going to be playing Street Fighter 4 for a while? So I'll buy it on the next sale. I couldn't promise anything, Loser House. I've been playing it now for about a month, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm thinking about playing Super Turbo instead at some point in the near future. I'm not sure exactly when. If it's going to be 1 week away or 2 weeks away or more than that. I could keep playing Ultra for years. If we just go back to Third Strike, I have no clue, Loser House. I'm playing on Ultra on Steam. Oh, ST probably going between PS4 and Steam.
What will happen now? Fight!
Whoa!
The fight is underway.
I do, Loser House. Hopefully all's well with you. So, Evil Ryu has a small health bar, I guess. Not quite as small as Akuma's. I got money on you switching to Full House Tournament Fighter next. It'd be pretty interesting change of pace. Okay, backers are invincible in this game. Kind of interesting. Can you buffer a backdash? Lag spike? It's definitely a good game. I'm enjoying it so far. As long as the netcode's working well.
This match decides the winner.
There we go. Ain't over yet, Darian. Nice. Interesting. I guess that trade with DP. What? I see that incorrectly? Maybe even for a Tatsumaki. Clay Fighter? Primal Rage? Yes, Primal Rage for sure. I'd be sad. Probably actually could play Primal Rage online, honestly. Yo, holy shit, Neon. He just gave me the best idea of all time. So, RetroArch uses some pretty advanced delay-based netcode. I think it even has some rollback functionality. That means that we could really play any game in like SNES very easily. Multiplayer online. The only problem is you can't get like a real lobby on. We could get on some fucking Primal Rage and some Clay Fighter shit. Oh my. Morning Mist Bay.
Battle is set. It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Clay Fighter. I think that the definitive version of Clay Fighter is on N64 though, right? Not sure how the netcode works on that. Oh. Oh, dash up an uppercut. Huh? baited me. I was trying to bait his Hadouken, which I did, so I could duck under and counter. Well done, sir.
Fight! How long will this go on? What are we waiting for? The ultimate battle for supremacy has begun!
Ow. Oh, fuck. This people are so scared away from this game. Oh, here we go, guys. That's everybody plays this character. Which scared the fuck out of me because he could have done a fireball, which would have been delayed. I was trying to bait his Hadouken, which I did, so I could duck under and counter, which could scare the fuck out of me because I could have did a fireball, would have been delayed. I think what we're trying to say is that you didn't react to the fireball, you just did it in anticipation of his fireball. Right? You did the duck under expecting a fireball. Because you can just react to it as well if you're fast enough.
In the glory and adoration that comes from being declared the world's greatest fighter.
The duck under is a reaction to fireball. At that range.
The stage of battle
Offline.
is set. Who will emerge a champion?
Balance is something.
And there's the first battle. The fight has finally begun. Which one of these will emerge on
Sweats. Wow, you can cross up touch back in this game. It seems like it's a lot harder than third Spectre. Big combos. I feel like you should play Abel this game. You think so? I mean, I like Ryu a lot. Can I just look forward fireballs Abel? That's what I like to do. Other people have made the comparison between Abel and Alex, but I don't really like Alex that much. That's why I've stopped playing Alex. My El Fuerte is to be feared. Yeah, he's a pretty crazy character, it seems like, especially online. Abel's step kick dash is cheap as fuck. Step kick dash. How do you get a reversal there? You got a reversal message. Is that because he did a special move immediately after getting hit? Because he wasn't knocked down. I only know one kind of reversal, which is when you get off the ground with a special move. No Abel love. I think my friend whose name is actually Abel plays Abel. Class job. Class job's name's Abel in real life, I believe. Or so we'd have you believe.
Are you ready? Fight! The first kick has been recorded. The one we've been waiting for. The ultimate battle for supremacy has begun.
You parry buffer or something? Oh, not ultra. I think Flash changed his name to Abel because he loves Abel. I think he came by in the chat and said that he played Abel in Street Fighter 4 because it had his name. I think that's kind of a fun story. Cross me up. Woof. I can see him jump, but I can't react. That's funny. Yeah, I can see him jump, I'm like, oh, he's jumping. That's cool.
This is the last round. Fight! This is what we've been waiting for. The ultimate battle for supremacy has begun.
Oh, it's a punish on my sleeve, damn.
Where did that come from? There's a devastating attack coming up.
Oh, wow. I think I jumped out of that?
Super combo finish!
Yeah, I need to work on my anti-airs a lot. I think because I'm not reacting enough to what they're doing, I'm thinking too much about what I'm going to do. I'm thinking too far ahead. Like, I'm going to do this, he's going to do that, he's going to do this, I'm going to do that. I need to just watch what he's doing and then react to it. I'm already thinking to myself, okay, I'm going to press crouching strong and then see what happens. But because I'm so fixated on pressing crouching strong, he's already in the air at that point, and I don't have time to anti-air him.
East stage, deserted temple. Destination confirmed.
It's the same as, like, if I whiff a low forward, right, and he's in the air, I can't anti-air him, right? If he jumps over my sweep, for instance, right, I'm fucked. It's the same mentality, but it's before the button even comes out, right? I'm already whiffing a button even before my button comes out, because I'm so committed to it mentally. I need to be more free to react to what they're doing, mentally. Okay, nice.
Pick up the pace. Fight! How long will it go on? The fight has finally begun. Which one of you will emerge on top?
Anti-airs with a jab.
Incredible! Can't believe it!
Wow, walk up DP. Fancy little combo there. Get over tap. Seems like pretty popular in this game. This game seems like it's really a lot of the ultras you just kind of jump over. I don't know why it seems different in Third Strike. I think in Third Strike there are more like wake up supers that like explode from your body. This game seems like everything always goes up at a diagonal angle. Just kind of jump over it. Forgot some anti-airs.
South Asia, beautiful bay. The stage of battle is set. The battle has begun. Fight! The scales have tipped. What power!
Just parry the jump, CC, live, CC. I hope that would work. In Third Strike, if they're invincible, the super still hit them. But in that case, not so much. Damn. makes sense. Ah, son of a bitch. Damn. It's supposed to be EX too, but I missed EX.
Evil Ryu wins.
I can't believe I got jumped there. That's ridiculous.
Adoration that comes with being declared the world's greatest fighter.
Yeah, I see how I get it.
South America, inland jungle. The stage of battle is set.
Yeah, I have very slow reactions. He's able to, you know, react to my jump with an ultra. That's 2 core circles and all 3 buttons. I can't even do, you know, 1 DP motion before I get hit by their button in the air. Raw ultra. Not too far for anything to happen there. If he'd press a button though, if you know, Osiris had pressed a button, it would have been a pretty bad look.
Let's keep it up. Fight. And there's the first hit.
Tick ribs. So that's a low. You have to crouch block that, I guess. A little ground pound. Is that neutral on block or is that plus or what? So you can block that crouching. Or maybe not. I guess you can. This is punished there.
Viper wins.
Viper wins. It doesn't really make any sense that it makes you wait to ready up. It's got pretty long range, Darian, for real. Actually, I don't understand how like, that move's range works either.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight! First hit has been recorded.
Wait, so blocking Tatsumaki safe in this game, like in the air? Just for old time's sake, because I used to play Arcade Makoto. I was gonna play Makoto. Gotcha.
What will happen now? Fight!
I'd look forward to Fireball. If I'd done that, he probably would have blocked it. Just found 2 songs by Google searching the lyrics. I feel like the emperor of the world. Yeah, what a time to be alive.
And there's the first hit. What's this? This is it. The fight we've all been waiting for. Anything can happen now.
No parries in this game. Am I punished?
Ken wins.
A very neutral-centric game.
The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight.
So I also folks attack through fireballs.
Each stage, deserted temple.
Okay, so as promised, Darian's going with Makoto here.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight! And with that, the fight is underway. The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away in champion?
No punish there on the Shoryu. Big damage there. Have to confirm. Jump over uppercut. Gonna try and throw attack. Oh, that was so far.
Is it the end?
Looking for a Karaxa there. That didn't hit. Wow, I'm surprised. Going for the wrong distance.
What will happen now? Fight!
EX Karaxa.
This is it.
Flip CC. Go for the win. More Karaxa action. No combos though.
This fighter is in the zone.
Okay, I just want him to her DP or something. Not sure what I saw right there. Once again, raw super, but wrong distance. He's doing like a little walk where he's trying to stay plus by using crouching strong.
I'm almost ready to call this one.
So crouching strong walk. Probably get interrupted with a crouching light button, perhaps. Yeah, walk up crouching strong and then do that repeatedly with a micro step to apply pressure. Because it's probably quite plus on block. You can time to walk up and still be plus. Is he pretty odd in this game? What do you mean, Darian?
The battle has begun. Fight! Where did that come
Nice confirm.
Where did that come from? Ain't over till it's over.
You can't focus attack when you're low at health, right? We're broke by focus attack anyway.
And the battle continues. Fight! There's the first hit. What's next?
Wow.
The fight is fantastic. Rumble. I hope you're ready.
Oh no, it put me fireball. Lucky there. If he had DP'd, I would have been in a situation. Could have woke up Ultra as well.
Pull out all the stops. Fight! First hit, the scales have tipped.
As you're saying. Nice.
Is it the end?
What's up, Rocky? Hell yeah, dude. Kenny gets +1 on all frame did it when it's wearing the cowboy hat. Yeah, it's one of the traits of the cowboy hat. Yeah, Darian, do you? Oh wow, I guess not. Let me do it like this.
Who will bask in the glory and adoration that comes with being declared the world's greatest fighter?
Darian, do you understand how frame data works at all? If not, I recommend looking into it. It's pretty interesting stuff. So I don't see you, Rock. I don't see you literally anywhere because I hate this fucking. Why is it so small? Why is the fucking? Why are the names so?
Let's get started.
Why not move their status to the right of the name to fit twice as many names on screen? Could you be invisible, Rock? There you are. A good bit of it, huh? Okay, interesting option there.
What will happen now? Fight! First hit, the scale fantastic combo. We are never going to forget this!
Oh wow, caught him. Thought it might go underneath there. So that's not his super, it's his ultra. Yeah, we're seeing Osiris dashing up into Kyosuke's face, like saying, "Why are you not pressing any buttons?" Okay, got the throw with. I don't think it's gonna quite kill. Maybe it will. Wow, that's a good kill. Round 3. Okay, caught with the backswing blow. Yeah, so I can do that too. I wonder how tactics work in this game, frame data wise. Interesting option there. Good block on the crossover. Got underneath and got a little string there from getting the cross under jab. Nice dart shot. Wow, what a confirm. So that was a super. So we got 2 different demons. One is an ultra and one is a super. Hope you had a good weekend, Rock. Demons for days. Yeah, I hit him with 2 different demons. One was an ultra, one was a super. Kind kind of cool. All the little stages have their own little like their own little icon. When you're hovering over them, they have like their own little like sprite. It's kind of cool.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Hadouken! Hadouken!
The fight has finally begun.
Hadouken!
Which one of these can there's the first hit?
Hadouken! Hadouken!
No one can see that coming. There's no stopping this fighter.
Hadouken!
Fear out there is tangible. This could be the end.
I don't understand. Like my reaction, I'm so slow. I can see him jump. I'm just like, oh wow, there he goes. I need to train. I need to train my muscle memory. So when I see that, I automatically anti-air.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
I'm like stunned by the majesty of their animation, of the jumping animation.
This bout will determine who wins.
I'm like, wow, it's like an eagle. So beautiful. I don't know how I even blocked that.
This fighter is in the zone. I think we're about to see something big. I smell a comeback.
So only the expert has a kick at the end?
There's no stopping this fighter. How longer can this go on?
Makes sense. When I jump, I get anti-air all the time. By ultra, and that's 3 times as many motions as I'm used to doing to get an anti-air.
Kick has been recorded.
Oh wow, it's got a very long startup. I didn't want that. I want an uppercut. Nice anti-airs. Whew, very frustrating.
Sakura wins!
Yeah, I need to work on my anti-airs a lot.
The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled for the
I need to work on my anti-airs until I can anti-air ultra like Mexi and all the other guys can do. When I'm fighting Mexi in Third Strike, for instance, he will anti-air with Ryu's SA2 like nothing, for free, right? For free. Like, it's just muscle memory, easy. I can't even DP as an anti-air in this game, because it's way slower than Third Strike.
North America, rise tonight. Fists will fly at this location.
Here we go.
It's the battle of the century.
Rock has a good costume here.
The first pick has been recorded. What power?
Okay, nice, got the corner. Little faintness timing there. Try and bait a button press. Okay. Kind of interesting Hail Mary there. You know, Osiris had every reason to not attack there. He had the life lead, could have just waited and been very patient, and to try and DP there seems like kind of an interesting decision. Pretty sick little ultra animation there. Oh wow, got the fucking dart shot at the very end there. See a tie here in life. As far as I didn't kill. It's a ultra and anti-air there. Not a whole lot he could have done about that. Except not jump in the first place. It appeared to be a grab, is what I mean, right? He couldn't have jumped and block. That was a grab.
Guy wins.
Some guy wins.
The world's fiercest fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing?
I need to be a lot more patient. Look at the follow Shogo 14-9. 149. 149. We're playing Ultra here this week at the very least. It'll be back again on Wednesday and Thursday. Excuse me, it'll be back on Thursday, not on Wednesday this week. We'll be doing a special event on Wednesday. 8 hours of Ghostbusters, a video game. So now we're seeing Osiris change to Dudley. Lots of duck unders. Interesting string there from Kyosuke. He's jumping a lot. He's so much more confident in his buttons than I am. This game is a very neutral-centric game. I need to figure out how to get to a point where I can deal with this pressure. I need to stop him from walking. For one thing. Oh, you missed EX there. Machine blow, huh?
Let's keep it up. Fight.
There's no gun in that machine blow. Look at the cross counter, intentionally or not.
There's no stopping this fighter. There's no stopping this fighter.
There's no stopping this fighter.
It's now or never.
Okay, good block. Did that punish? Wow, that's not a punish? It's crazy. Just a Zspectrez. armagHEADdon. Caught him that time, pretty long range. He says gun, you think so? All I hear is machine blow. That's got a straight up fucking pineapple head, dude.
Who will emerge victorious?
Looking like evil Buddha. It's a good idea, Spectre. Eat some spinach artichoke dip. I don't see what could possibly go wrong with that strategy. It's not safe. Good cross under, very tricky. So he has that little step. A little micro step to stay plus.
Dudley wins.
What situations, what do you do? I don't think you can jump out. Is DP your only option? I got you low tier.
The curtain is raised on the world's most extreme fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious?
Yeah, if he walks up and does crouching, you know, light kick, and then steps again, micro steps and does it again and again and again over and over again, he's plus like 1 frame, or maybe he's totally neutral and I could beat him with a crouching light button. I don't think you could focus attack. Well, maybe you have to focus to 1, right? You have to hold it and let go immediately. And you can DP them. But I'm pretty sure you can't jump out. Probably backdash in this game, I guess. That makes sense. If you were not in the corner.
Are you ready? Fight! I'll determine who is the strongest once and for all.
Oh no! Got me. Oh, you wanted to duck under there. Oh no, a little forward. I was more blocked than I thought I was. Good night to Darian. Have a good evening, Sam. Oh, it's safe. Ah, no uppercut. Got me. Yeah, I was like, if I keep whipping this, something bad gonna happen. I was right. Oh, that makes sense. Didn't think about that. Damn! Destroyed the planes? Parry that. Nice anti-air. No, it's not. Okay. I kind of care if I can punish that. Hard to tell. Oh wow, is that invincible? I think it just got outside my range. I think my feet collided with his, graphically speaking, but I'm sure it wasn't invincible. It probably just moved his hitbox further back than this model would make it appear. Okay, this is going to be pretty quick work for Rock, I think. I got the impression that Osiris is comfortable playing Dudley.
The stage of battle is set. Are you ready? Fight! The fight is officially underway. The fear up there is tangible.
Interesting pressure here. Machine blow.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
Okay, a little combo, didn't get the entire completion there though. Once again, missed his completion off the roundhouse. Whoa, okay. So that beats backspin blow, the sending fierce there. Small life lead here for Osiris. Good jump at the last minute. Oh no, could have let it rip there. We already committed to the backdash. Alright, third round, guys. We stand corrected. Good block. Drops there. Yeah, I don't think he's a Dudley player. Oh, okay, beat the machine gun blow there at startup. Okay, the entire combo this time. This is the very end though. Big life lead. Oh wow, interesting drop. Surprised it didn't combo. Online justice. Drops his combo there, could have been the end of the round. He should be able to chip now. There you go. Wow, I'm really surprised by that. Good game, Osiris. Much less flashy, Dudley, but no less effective, clearly. I think I already invited armagHEADdon.
The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared the best.
Stick with Dudley. I need to respect his ultra. Don't throw fireballs from very far away if he has ultra.
This will fly at this location.
Gotcha, Spectre.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight! How long will this go on? The singing rule! Turn it all around! The singing rule! The singing rule!
Oh, that's gonna be chip, huh? That's pretty fast. Drive safe, Spectre. Drive safe.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! Looks like we can expect it, and there's the first hit. What's next?
DPs, man.
I've never seen a combo that intense. Let's see. Let's see.
How does he always know when to jump? That's just fundamentals. He just knows when I want to press buttons and he's gonna jump over. I'll wait for his jump the whole time, and then right when I press the button, that's when he's jumping, because he knows when I want to do it, because of his experience in the game. Right there. How do you know? The whole time he's walking back and forth.
The fight is underway. Which of these two challenges will point me up from now?
I wish I could see my inputs.
Is it the end? Gonna come back. Will this gambit work? One power. Fantastic combo! Neither one can get the upper hand.
I guess I'm not getting all the way back to down if I had to guess, right? I'm not getting back to down. I'm doing toward, down, you know, toward, down, toward, and then nothing. 2 games Osiris. Like toward, then down toward, then toward. But I'm not getting there. I got straight down motion. Still under pressure. I can DP in training mode, you know, 100 out of 100 times. But when I'm going out of a block as an anti-air, it seems like it doesn't work. My hand's too stiff from blocking so much. Oof.
Pick up the pace. Fight! Scales and tips. The fight is finally done. What an attack! Nobody is too smart for that. What an attack! This attack must be the last. Come back.
Yeah, it seems like in this game, because uppercuts are so much better across the board because they're invincible, they nerfed their hitbox quite a bit. Like, they seem really easy to just jump over. Same with Wake Up Super and stuff, compared to the third strike. Now, I can't believe that on my Wake Up, he just neutral jumped right in front of me, and my DP went underneath him. It seems like everything in this game goes at like a 45-degree angle to make them easier to get over. Point blank neutral jump gets over DP in this game. If I had jab DP, maybe it wouldn't have.
Let's get started. Fight! The fight is officially underway. I'm listening to all that. This is no one can see that.
Tech that grab. I definitely take that grab.
And the battle continues. Fight! First hit has been recorded. The fight is underway. Which of these four talents? Now's your chance.
Is that fucking plus? Where's my uppercut?
Dudley wins.
Seems like he's towards fiercing me, and I can't even hit crouching strong before I'm getting hit by his next towards fierce. Yeah, jab B is much more vertical.
To join in the fight, but only one will be declared the best. Osiris, volcanic rift. Destination confirmed.
Beep.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight! There's the first hit. What's next? This is it. The fight we've all been waiting for. Anything can happen now. Tangible.
Wow, seems really, really plus.
What will happen now? Fight! First hit.
Wow, I couldn't even grab him there on whiff? That's crazy.
I can't believe it.
Doesn't seem godlike in this game. Oh, yeah.
Dudley wins.
Ooh.
The glory and adoration that comes with being declared the world's greatest fighter.
After I block towards fierce, I gotta hit like crouching light kick. It can't be plus. It cannot be plus. It's too big. It goes too far. It just feels like it's really plus. This will be Rock's friend playing. Okay.
North America, private night. Fists will fly at this location. Are you ready? Fight!
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Once and for all, I hope you're ready.
Hadouken!
Wow.
Is it the end?
Hadouken! Hadouken!
There's the payoff. Sensor off. It happened now. KO! What will happen now? Fight! It has been recorded. The fight has finally begun. Which one of these two will emerge on top?
Hadouken!
Sensor off. Anything can happen now.
Makes sense.
Your opponent's power to your advantage.
Wow.
Give attack. Ain't over till it's over. It's a battle of endurance. KO wins.
Okay.
Who will emerge victorious? Fight!
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Go on.
Hadouken!
Determine who wins this fight. Once and for all.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
It's gonna come back. This is work. Could be the end. KO! Ryu wins.
It really makes me realize, you know, how weak you are in this game if you don't have anti-airs. It's so clutch to this game's, you know, very core idea.
The curtain is raised on the world's most extreme fighting tournament. Who will
You have to be able to stop them in more than one dimension.
unknown?
You have to stop them from coming this way or above you, right?
Destination confirmed. Are you ready? Fight! Fucking cross! I can't believe it! Turn it all around! KO!
It's on 2.5 dimensions, huh?
happen now? Fight! What's next?
Fucking hell, man. How is that plus? Safe on whiff? Oh, man. Maybe it's not the same thing as his Towards Fierce in Third Strike. In Third Strike, his Towards Fierce is just a heavy bite. This game, it seems like it's a special move, like it's like a turn punch. Then again, maybe it'd just be too weak in this game if it was like Third Strike, right? Because in this game, it's all about neutral and shit like that. And in Third Strike, it's pretty whiff punishable.
The curtain is raised in the world's most extreme fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious?
So if it were as whiff punishable in this game, maybe it'd be too weak. So they just made it a little bit safer to deal with. And safer to put out there.
South America. Cosmic elevation. Destination confirmed. It's the battle of the century. Fight! The fight has finally begun. Which one is too smart for that?
He's definitely using it like it's plus.
Fire is in the zone. I hope you're ready. I'm almost ready to call this one.
Good shit.
Let's keep it up. Fight! And there's the first hit. What's next?
Jeez.
The fight is underway. Looks like we can expect fireworks.
You just beat my Crouching Fierce Queen? Online Justice.
This match decides the winner.
Maybe my Crouching Fierce already whiffed by that point.
And there's the first hit. What's next? Underway. Which of these
No, I just beat it clean. Got a sword, maybe? Fuck! Nice patience.
fire is in the zone.
That's what I get.
Dudley wins.
If they block a fireball, they can jump out. They don't have to block another fireball. I can't just fireball fireballs. I use EX maybe. Probably why I have that habit. If I EX twice, maybe I could pin them down. But the regular fireballs, they can just jump out. It doesn't make any sense to go more than one fireball in the corner like that.
Who among the challengers will make it to the top?
I can't just throw, low forward fireball into fireball. It's not going to do anything. It won't stop them from doing anything.
Training stage.
Fireball is not like plus or anything.
Destination confirmed.
If I use EX, it's like neutral. If you're thinking fireballs, EX fireball, they jump, you have time to uppercut. Oh, I see, it's a recovery
Are
thing.
you
Okay.
ready? Fight! The fight is there. The first hit. What's next? What a rush!
Damn.
Is it the end?
Why am I using meter for? Did he just FADC that move? Is that what it is? No, it's not at all, Steph. No, it's not at all. By all means, jump in. We have another hour left here.
Fight! First kick has been recorded. The fight is underway. Which of these two champions walk away as champion? The fear out there is tangible.
I blocked that though. But look, FADC move and I didn't even connect. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, cyclestev. But he does it. He's flashing at the end. He's doing that thing where he goes down, and then he flashes and hits the ground and he dashes. That's EX version. Okay, okay. That's what I'm asking. You jump in whenever you want, cyclestev. You can just join the lobby using Steam.
Assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared the best.
You found the lobby by being my friend, CZ. Are you my friend on Steam? Vencabot. That's the only way that I know how to do it. Have we met before, ccvector? The name sounds very familiar. I think we have met in previous streams. I could be wrong about that, though. So, guys, enjoying the anime? Good roundhouse. Can I be your friend? Be my friend, dude. By all means. Just look me up on Steam, Vencabot. I'm the only Vencabot on there to my knowledge. Let me know when you send the invite, I'll accept it. I'll get you in the lobby, dude. It'll be my pleasure. That was a punish? Maybe it was, oh, I see, it was Ultra, but could have chipped. If Ultra gets chipped, it'd still say you? Probably, right? I feel like it would. Make a ccvector, I see that. Let me get you sorted here. I don't know who Zero is. If you're Zero in the chat, let me know. I don't mind having a friend with nice hair, huh? It's not that nice, dude. It's just hair. I guess it's like bone matter or something like that? Nice. Wake up the XDP. Good round here for our friend Spectre. Gets the grub. Heard that Kimmy's pretty good in this game. Or at least pretty brain dead. Not sure if that necessarily means good. It just means that I guess she has a pretty good flow chart. Wake up Ultra. There's a punish. That's gonna kill. Rolling Thunder!
Dudley wins!
Okay. So I want to send a game invite to ccvector, cyclestev. Rolling Thunder! Make it proud!
Who among the challengers will make it to the top? North America, skyscraper under construction. Destination confirmed. Who will emerge a champion? Fight! There's the first hit. The fight is underway. Which of these two champions will walk away as champion?
Wow. It's so hard to beat grabs on him.
What will happen now? Fight! Where did that come from? Turn it all around! Another comeback! Look out, important!
Oof, man. A lot of delay. Okay. So if there's that much delay, he can't react to my stuff either. So I need to do Tatsumaki's. Right, not the Tatsumaki's.
The curtain is raised on the world's most extreme fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious?
You ever think about how random Super stages are? Like, oh hey Dudley, there's a skyscraper under construction there. Sounds like a good place to fight. Well, they're Street Fighters, Brian. What do you expect? It's right there in the name of the game. They'd be fighting in weird places, dude. Makes sense to me. Abandoned construction, probably the least weird place to have a street fight.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Back alley, good place for a street fight.
I hope you're ready. Get in the pain. I'm almost ready to go this one.
Ambiguous. Space elevator for this Ferris star? It's kind of a weird place.
Keep it up. Fight!
I'm gonna go on like a 2-minute break after this fight, guys, so I can go use the bathroom real quick. How did that work? The answer lies in the heart of battle. Huh? Be right back, guys.
Dudley wins.
Alright. Oh, okay, got the ground cancel. If he did not ground cancel, we actually would hit that, I think. Oh, a little bit too early in the grab. Just check hit ground cancel. Maybe that's what he wanted last time. He's got tricks. That was lucky as fuck, but I like it.
The battle has begun. Fight! This bout will determine who wins this round. Once and for all. It's gonna come back. Will this game important? And the battle continues. Fight! There's the first hit.
Okay. Got CC in the lobby. Like the implication of lies, huh? We got round 3 here, guys, between ccvector and Rock. It's like a little parry. Ooh, that's not a punish. If he had got it, it would have been a punish. He could have got, if he had actually got his jumping roundhouse out in time, he could have made him block and got a mix-up. Even with the health here. Oh, interesting. Whoa! I thought he dropped it there. I think he might have dropped it, but he got a little conversion. Picked it back up again. Thank you, Connor. cyclestev. Good game, Spectre. Okay, so now we have cyclestev versus ccvector.
The battle has begun.
Let's see if he can deal with this Leguile. Nice focus attack there, cyclestev. Drops his combo though. Ooh, okay. Interesting little situation there. I mean, they weren't ready for that. Crouching leg kick to hit there. Cross up. Very weird. On him backdashing. We're seeing that cyclestev's controlling Vector's movement pretty well with these booms. Not letting him backdash too much. Yeah, I think that's safe. Hoping he would jump there, but he had no incentive to jump. As a Guile player, he wants to hold down back. He has been jumping though, occasionally, but yeah, again, it's kind of like a spacing situational sort of thing. Look, Carlito. Yeah, of course, Carlito, of course. You can jump without an invite, I think. I'll invite you. Yeah, let's do that right now. Let's see. Carlito, I'll play Ultra. There you go, my friend. Here we go. Got the combo. Wow. It's like a parry or something.
This is the last round. Fight!
Like a cross counter, something like a cross counter. Okay, it's a corner now. The use of the EX fireball to push him back a little bit. Whoa, back shot of the grab. Interesting. The knockdown. Didn't get a nice little combo off that. Okay, but even on health. We're seeing Vector running full screen. Nice confirm. Pressure grab, online justice. And he jumps and cribs. Whoa! It's basic cyclestev there. Super sick battle.
Guile wins.
Got Carlito in the lobby, always a pleasure.
Will you be the last warrior standing?
It's like the good old days. Got Carlito in the lobby. Some things never change.
Training stage.
Load faster, please. Yeah, the booms are pretty strong, Vector, indeed. He's catching me backdashing quite a lot.
The fight is officially underway. The fight is underway. After these 2 rounds, walk away as champion.
I deserve that. So if I jump over Sonic Boom, he can't flash kick me, right? Because he has to charge. I think that's how that works. Right, he can't just Sonic Boom and flash kick, right? He has to. He can flash kick or he can Sonic Boom. I deserve that. No Ultra. Guile has to give up charge to Sonic Boom. So, yeah, so basically, all this time I've been extremely frustrated that Guile Sonic Boom isn't punishable, right? It's not punishable. That really pisses me off to this very day, of course. I'm sure it's true of a lot of Street Fighter fans throughout history. But that doesn't mean that he can anti-air me, right? It means that he can block my attack. That means I need to start empty jump grabbing, I guess? Empty jump DPing? Because I don't think that if I jump over his Sonic Boom, he can't then anti-air me.
Training stage. The stage of battle is set.
I'm pretty sure.
The battle has begun. Fight!
He can crouch hit punch you though, he can, with Zspectrez. First it depends.
Finally begun. Which one of these two will emerge on top? You're ready.
Nice light here for Spectre. Godlike sound effect. You got 2-hit combo there, wow. Oh, okay, sick. Stay solid. Oh my god. The end of the round lag spikes.
And the battle continues. Fight!
Okay. Ooh my god.
And there's the first hit. What's next?
Okay, uppercut. Wow, nice little anti there. It's cutting strong. Okay, wow. That's a combo. Pick up Ultra, it's invincible. But not very fast. This game seems like a common trend is that Ultras are invincible but not very fast.
Guile wins.
Like, they're pretty easy to block. There's been so many times where I've seen an Ultra freeze and there's been an attack just out there. There's just been an attack just out there. And you're like, okay, wow, if it were third strike, that'd be a free hit, that's for sure, right?
On a global scale, who among the challengers will make it to the top?
Some are really fast, huh? I'm really surprised that Ryu's Shinsho was not that fast. I mean, Shinsho is usually pretty fast.
Fight locale chosen.
The reason I make this observation is because I've been trying to hit people with Shinsho tonight,
Are you ready?
and there'll be like a time freeze, you know, this ultra freeze, and you'll see their attack fully extended. You're like, oh, that's a hit, that's a whip, you know, he's just gonna, yeah, punish on that. But then before it actually hits, it'll actually have totally recovered and they can block. I'm like, holy fuck, when it froze, it was all the way extended. That guy's arm was extended, or his kick was extended, or whatever the case might be. But I think it's actually got kind of a long startup. It's not like a, you know, 1 or 2 or 3 frames. Because you should be using Ultra 1. Want that fast startup. I was just talking about, right? Jump over Sonic Boom, hit him with something when you land.
Will the tide of battle turn?
mix them up with grabs or ultras or uppercuts or whatever. Had to punish, maybe, probably not actually. Have a good deck then. Nice combo. What was they're whipping those crouching light buttons for? I'm trying to stop a duck under, I guess. Probably makes sense. Here we go. It's a combo? Go ahead, confirm. We'll cut. Dash cancel hits it with block. Okay, got him there. With the Guess Ultra to beat the Sonic Boom we felt was coming. He was right. I think that's what he wanted. I think he wanted uppercut. Okay, he's safe back here. Good movement there from cyclestev. Ooh, got him. It's not quite death yet, though. You can chip him out here, though. I can't believe that worked. What a match.
Dudley wins.
He had no other option at that point, pretty much. Ultra 1 is honestly better than Ultra 2 just because the confirms into Ultra 1 generally get you better damage, and there are just more setups. Yeah, I don't know anything about confirms or setups, so I just wanted one whatever would work better on Wake Up, because I wanted Ultra 2. Yeah, FADC into Ultra 1 from Fireball is easy peasy, but it's frame perfect to FADC into Ultra 2 from EX Fireball, which has an extra hit of hit stun. Yeah, I can't even anti-air with uppercut. So to me, the idea of canceling from Ultra, which I can barely even execute just the Ultra part of it, let alone the cancel into whatever else, it's not on my immediate to-do list. We have Carlito here, boot camp. We've got we had cccaster, but I think they dipped. We've got I'm sorry, not ccvector. I'm thinking about Milky Blood cccaster. I think it's called. Yeah, ccvector. Carlito, Spectre. You guys, Rock Mountie. A lot of the old PS3 crew actually. Between Carlito, cyclestev, and Rock, that's the PS3 homies. Oh wow, not a punch. He went moving towards Fierce. I see. That was a mistake. Maybe he wanted DP or something. What's up, Locust? I can read these tiny emojis. Too spicy. Spectre in the chat and the lobby, dude. In the chat and in the lobby. Look at these beautiful hippos, man. That's a beautiful hippo right there, Locust. He's not playing Doki, he's playing Rube. So you can't see stun bars in this game. Kind of like a Street Fighter 2.
Dudley wins.
The addition of stun bars in Street Fighter 2 was pretty controversial. Right? The idea of being further rewarded for getting damage with more than just damage. Incredibly fast, though, it's fair stuff. Neither do I, Carlito. We're all in this together.
Small airfield. Fight locale chosen. The battle has begun. Fight! First hit, the scales have tipped.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Where did that come from?
I think guard break is a good mechanic, huh? I hate guard break and probably stun too, honestly. I'm not totally against stun. I can see why I would be though. Oh, I see. That's the. I got you. That's the proximity guard. I hate any mechanic that rewards aggression. Oh, what the fuck are they in front of me? It's gonna reward players for pressure, not reward them for losing. Because then you don't like the idea of stun, but you do like guard break. I think that pressure should be its own reward. You know, because if you lose HP, you lose the game, right? You do like stun, okay. I like stun in the theoretical sense because it's an alternative way to structure reward outside of damage. I kind of like the two-fair star. In that respect, I think it's kind of interesting. But I do see where the complaint comes from that, like, they're already getting HP damage, right? So why should they also get stunned? I think that when you look at stun as being separate from HP damage, it's more interesting. They can get stun or HP damage, but I feel like it's kind of almost how it works in Third Strike. I feel like moves that are more likely to stun oftentimes are not the ones that do the most damage. So it works as a separate thing you have to manage. I think it falls sometimes in terms of implementation. Stun. Yeah, I've actually never played any games that stun. You know, I'm new to 2D fighting games. Only 3S. But I know that I watched a documentary about Street Fighter 2, and I guess when they added in stun mechanic, it pissed a lot of people off.
What will happen now?
Which I can totally imagine, right? People, scrubs are going to be mad when they lose, of course. I can see why it pisses people off. But does it have merit? You know, like, do the critics have merit? Maybe. I can see the idea of it. To me, the holy grail of fighting games is Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. And I find it very profound that in Virtua Fighter there's no meter. There's no meter, and there is no comeback mechanics, and there is no stun. Kind of stun from the start. Well, I guess in general. Maybe they're talking about like development team, perhaps. I think people are never happy with RNG and competition. That could be a part of it. Yeah, Mexi has no internet right now, Boot Camp. He doesn't have internet for a while. He moved out to the country with his family. There's no internet out there, so he's in a situation lately where he's not able to play online games, which is heartbreaking for me personally. Weird Mexi's internet.
Destination confirmed. Who will emerge a champion?
Yeah, one thing I really don't like is guard break. To me, guard break. But again, I'm a very defensive player, and I hate aggressive playstyles. To me, it feels like bullying. And of course, that's the idea, right? The idea is to have more than a couple character archetypes in your roster. So of course, you have to have characters that are more bully-esque in the way they play. But when you have a game that has guard break, I'm almost always immediately wary of it. Because I feel like you should be rewarded for blocking, not punished for blocking. To me, if your attack is blocked, then you have lost. Right? You have lost that microtransaction. Because if I block your attack, now it becomes my turn. That's the way I look at an ideal fighting game. Of course, whenever you have absolutes like that, it's going to cause issues that becoming too boring. But across in general, it seems to me like when I block your attack, you did not hit me with your attack, right? Which means that now I get rewarded. And then you can do the same thing. Now I can take my turn. Now you can block me. Now, now it's whatever. Now it's your turn. So when you have a stun, like a guard break mechanic where I'm being punished for blocking, it's like saying you should have attacked. You should have attacked. You shouldn't be able to turtle forever. Some people have had problems with that in the past. So, like, just grab them. That's what grabs are for. That's what overheads are for. I think that if you can't get past my block, then I should be able to block forever. But I'm a defensive player. And maybe the game has a little bit of chip damage. You have grabs. You've got overheads. And there are ways to get past block. But again, we're talking about, you know, two, in my opinion, they're two equally viable approaches to fighting game design. I just happen to prefer defensive playstyles. And some people can't stand defensive playstyles the way that I can't stand aggressive playstyles. And when I see a game has a guard break, my first thought is, okay, this is a game that rewards you more for aggressive play. So I immediately lose interest. This is a game where one of the stronger ways to play is to be very aggressive. And if you're trying to be defensive, you're not going to succeed. In other games, people see that, you know, defensive play is very strong, and they're like, oh, fuck, this sucks. Right? Like, all this guy's doing is slowing the pace of the match down. I'm trying to get things going, and he's just like crawling at a snail's pace. I can't do enough fucking damage to this guy. The match, the rounds are going on longer. He's just drawing out the inevitable. Why don't they add a fucking mechanic so we can't just block forever? This is boring the fuck out of me. That's why you get guard break.
Who will emerge a champion?
I find it kind of profound that, you know, something I think about sometimes, I think about game, fighting game design is Persona 4 Arena. In Persona 4 Arena, if you are holding back too much, whether it be blocking or walking away, it builds up a bar when you hold backward. And if it builds up to maximum, you get a negative penalty, which means that you lose attack power. And I think your bar builds slower or something like that. You get penalized. You get overtly penalized for ever holding. Every time you hold back, you're getting penalized. They're like, don't block, don't run away, get in there and mix it up, right? Get in there and try to beat them. Try to actually beat them with your buttons. Don't just wait for them to do something and then you do whatever. You have to actually use your buttons to beat their buttons. That's the name of the game. And right away, when I see that kind of design decision, to me it's like, okay, well, the pace of this game is too fast for me. I like games that are a little bit more methodically paced. If we're both pressing buttons all the time, then that, again, doesn't appeal to me as much. Yeah, like Blad's Guilty Gear as well, since Zeth. What board is that?
The curtain is raised on the world's most extreme fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious?
He's a deadly loyalist, dude. I love that in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 had push block and didn't cost a meter. Kind of like a parry then, right? It like gives you a little bit of breathing room on defense without actually costing you a meter. Without necessarily being quite as rewarding as a parry. Wow. I want to alter there, but he knew it. I'll push him like half screen away and just get him off you for a second. That makes less, again, because I favor defensive play and I don't like it when aggressive play is overly rewarded. But in my opinion, would be considered overly rewarded. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Any game that has long block strings, I immediately find, you know, disdainful. He's got empty crouching medium kick and crouching medium kick fireball is fairly strong against Dudley. He has some issues with low pokes. Keep that in mind, Ferris. Do you use the triple punch buttons for doing ultras, Venka? No, I don't. Yeah, I guess I come from Third Strike where you don't have extra buttons for stuff, so to me it seems disdainful. It's not like a parry, but one of the only defensive options in that game is to break pressure. However, there were ways to beat push block, and the opponent had to think about whether they wanted to push block early or late. Yeah, again, push block makes sense in games that have very long block strings. And again, games that have very long block strings really turn me off. Like, I feel like in my ideal game, there are of course buttons that are plus on block, because you have to have that, you know, that variety. That I kind of like the idea of having to understand, you know, the matchup and the frame data and all good stuff. But I think the majority of moves should be negative on block, if only slightly. And the idea of like canceling normals into normals over and over again, or using moves that are plus on block over and over and over again, to me that doesn't really interest me that much. I can see how in a game like that you would need a way to kind of push them away from you, because otherwise they could just do it forever, right? I should play Tekken then, huh? Yeah, I was playing a little bit of Tekken, Zed. Maybe you remember that. I have other complaints at Tekken's design. That's why I stopped playing Tekken. Because aside from hating long blocks, I also hate long combos. Or games that are very combo-centric. Games where, you know, the bulk of your damage comes from hits after the second hit, basically. Or any time where the majority of button presses you do result in a combo. Have you tried Samjo? I have not tried Samjo. That's something I could be interested in. But at the risk of sounding like a broken record, there are reasons why I'm not interested in that game especially. I'm going to sneeze here, guys. I apologize. Yeah, I said I was going to try Samjo, but I wrote it off because of something the director said in an interview, where he said that, in his opinion, the ideal of balance changes is not to make the game more balanced across the board, necessarily, but rather to make the roster more diverse, which means that, you know, in his ideal, there should always be strong characters and weak characters. The idea is not to neutralize the difference between strong and weak characters. There should always be strong characters and weak characters, but rather just to make it, I guess, more diverse and varied. This was in response to a criticism he received about a certain character being overpowered in that game. He received a criticism about a character being overpowered. What, Genjiro? What was the name of the character that's like super ripped in that game? Yeah, the character got a nerf. And then the interviewer was like, "Oh, thank God, you know, this character got a nerf. He's really overpowered. Do you have any future plans for kind of balancing out the roster?" He said, "Well, no. This, you know, we nerfed Genjiro, but our goal is not to make the game balanced. The goal is to, you know, it's not really. He has no problem with there being weak and strong characters in the game, right?"
Are you ready? Fight!
And that really pissed me off.
The one we've been waiting for. The ultimate. I smell a comeback. Gambit work. Is it the end?
Uppercut.
Anything can happen now.
One uppercut there.
What will happen now? Fight! How long will it go on? This bout will determine who is the strongest. One hit and for all. There's no stopping this fighter. Offense are on. No one could have seen that coming. I'm only trying to
Ah, so much damage. In the right hands, ship character can look amazing though.
Who will emerge victorious? Fight! And there's the first hit. What's this? I'm missing something big. Could be there's no stopping this fighter. Take the round now.
Nice bait.
Dudley wins.
Yeah, as someone that has struggled playing a low-tier character, because that character's design appealed to me, you know, because I wanted to play that play style, to me it feels like a broken promise from a design perspective when the developer never had any intention of that character being good. To me, if you have a roster of characters on a character select screen, the ideal should be that you pick the one that you like, and that one's going to have an equal opportunity to succeed as any other character.
Let's get started. Fight.
Right. And they should vary in their play styles. They should vary in, you know, their matchups. They can vary in a lot of different ways. But it's sort of like, I should be able to trust that they all have the same opportunities. And even if they don't, because that's very difficult to manage, right? I don't think that it's an easy, you know, task to make a game both balanced and interesting. But even if they don't all have, you know, equal opportunities, I should be able to trust the developers. That was their goal, at least. And for a developer to say that that was not their goal, to me, is extremely frustrating. For someone to say, you know, a fighting game needs to have strong characters and weak characters so that the strong ones can be villains and there's gonna always be underdogs picking the weaker characters, that's fucking ridiculous. That's just my opinion, though. Those are his words, I guess. That, you know, that gives the roster some villains, and it gives you know, the heroes characters that they can, you know, overcome them with. But again, balancing a game is hard enough as it is. There's going to always be weak characters. There's going to always be underdogs for a lot of reasons. Not because their characters necessarily weaker. Maybe they're newer to the game. Maybe they come from an environment where there's not a lot of, you know, competitive play. There's a million ways to create these FGC stories that are going to add drama to your game without having to make characters explicitly weaker or stronger. That's ridiculous. We're talking about competitive games people play for money. Like, what you're going to get is you're going to get these weaker characters not being played by very many people. People that would have otherwise played them because they like their design or their playstyle. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm not going to play Sam Show. The cribs. Otherwise, the fact that it's kind of a very slow-paced game with very little emphasis on combos and very strong emphasis on defense and neutral, it seems very interesting to me. But if you look at most fighting games, it seems like they're nearly always intentionally weak characters. Oh yeah, of course, Brian, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind if it's a joke character. That's different. To me, a joke character is totally different. This guy came out and said that, you know, he likes there to be a spectrum of strength, right? Spectrum of strength. Yeah, he doesn't mind there being a character at the very top that's going to be the dominant character, right? And to me, that's ridiculous. But yeah, if you're having your day in your fighting game or whatever, I don't give a fuck. It's tragic that low-tier characters are mostly ignored for competitive events, but honestly, at ECT last weekend, it was kind of fun having everyone cheer for me just for using Q. I guess what this guy's idea was. I think that's his rationale for there being Qs in, you know, modern fighting games.
laboratory.
If you want there to be a character you can pick and everybody cheer for you because you're the underdog.
Are you ready? Fight! There's the first hit. What is next? This is what we've been waiting for. The ultimate battle for supremacy has begun. Gambit working. I'm almost ready to call this one. And the battle continues. Fight! Fatal to tip. The fight is to turn it all around. I smell it coming back. Let's get it working. There's a devastating attack coming up. No doubt about it.
The main thing I learned is I gotta buy a stick. Huh? Oh, because you were playing on pad, you had to go play on arcade cab all of a sudden. For me personally, when it comes to fighting games, I'm a character loyalist. I don't really care about tier lists. Yes, but you also don't care that much about losing, right? Yeah, you pick who you like, win or lose.
In the glory and adoration that comes with being declared the world's greatest fighter.
I think that when you really want to win, when the goal of the game is to win, and you see people winning doing much less work because their character is better than yours,
Determined here.
it's very frustrating.
Who will emerge a champion?
Not that you can't win by doing more work than your opponent does, by far, but you have to do much, much more work to beat the same opponents. And then if you have an opponent who's using a stronger character than you and working as hard as you are, then you're not going to beat that opponent.
Will this gambit work?
I don't know what he was trying to go for there. Maybe he had to get up and do something real quick.
What an attack! What a comeback! Will this gambit work? Is it the end? KO!
And then character loyalty is great.
Fight!
That's exactly my point. My point is exactly about character loyalty. But you should be able to be loyal to your character and still have an equal shot at winning. The fact that you have to choose between those two things, to me, is an error. It's a design flaw. If you have to choose between using the character you like and, you know, having, you know, a much harder time in the game or not, to me, that's a flaw right off the bat. Cloud Returns, that changed me. Glad you've been enjoying it. I think it's a really cool game. The Cloud, I actually haven't played Returns, but the series is good. I was comparing it earlier to a game like, it's a lot like Secret of Mana, basically. Wow, interesting. For the most part, I look at online with a completely different lens. I fundamentally hate online fighting games, so for me, the whole player of seriousness goes out the window. Yeah, I can see that. I've heard that argument before as well. That online is, you can't take it seriously, which I think is kind of sad. For a lot of people that can't play offline. Good game, cyclestev. Always a pleasure. Guys, I'm going to end the stream here in a few minutes and play some, I think, maybe some... I'm scheduled to play Paper Mario. I don't think I want to play that game at all. I think I might play instead City Skylines. Is there that?
Incredible technique!
Makes sense.
Pick up the pace! Fight!
There's option. Ugh, I cannot execute all this for the life of me. Let's fight Wi-Fi players. Life is good. You find them Wi-Fi players. It's not a bad case, it's a bad attitude, huh? That's fine. It's a little bit of both. In the sense that people that have bad connections almost always have bad attitudes as well. About their bad connections.
The stage of battle is set.
But again, if your goal is to win online, then, I mean, you know, it's whatever.
First hit, the scale set tip. The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away as
Oh, fuck. Well, I might have that jump.
I've never seen a combo that intense. Another comeback. Will this gambit work?
Online justice.
Let's keep it up. Fight! The first hit has been recorded. The fight has finally begun. Which one of these two will endure one pound? I hope you're ready.
Ugh.
On your left. KO!
No late text. Grabs are so good online, dude.
Perfect!
It struck me the reason why grabs are good online because there are no late texts online. Right? It means every throw tech has to be a read. My goal was to make friends, but I guess online fighting games wasn't the brightest idea. Yeah, it's not necessarily the best way to make friends, for sure. It's a good way, though.
The stage of battle is set. It's the battle of the century. Fight! The first hit has been recorded. This is it. The fight we've all been waiting for. Anything can happen now.
Nice attack.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! The first hit has been recorded. The fight we've all been waiting for.
Need more online.
Who will emerge victorious?
Raw.
Fight!
Tatsu.
The first hit has been recorded. The first hit about to see something again. Turn it all around.
Yeah, it always breaks focus attack, yeah. Can play one more game here. Need more Tatsus. Need more grabs.
Blast first. Fists will fly at this location.
I'm trying to abuse online as much as Rock is.
It's the
Uno
battle
mas.
of the century. Fight!
Turn the brain off.
And the battle continues. Fight! There's the rocket. This is
Good games. Good night, guys. I'm gonna boot up City Skylines. Who made Tatsu, dude? He's like, hey, me too. Fuck my body. I'm trying to get strong. Here we go. Lucky guess. Yeah, be careful when you're trying to Meteoro, especially. He guesses right, and that's it. You're dead. Oh my god! Yo, who's clipping? The game's rock. Oh my god. Miyana Ryoto! The game is Vector. Nice to meet you, by the way. Go.
Ready?
Yep.
It didn't work. Wait. I just died though. I'm right here. Look behind you. Yeah, what the hell just happened?
How did you?
I died and I'm back.
How did you end up over there? Is there a bed over there?
No, I chucked it over here.
Oh.
But I died. And I got an achievement.
So we've been playing here all night long. So some guys might have to drop. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully my friend Old Man Mooshin's will last. Oh! That's how you fucking roll, change me? That's what you do? That's what you like?